As I've mentioned in the prototype demo workflow slide earlier, my demo for this session will focus on the life cycle of the patient. Also known as the Lifechain user, from the time she steps foot at the healthcare service provider's facilities for a health check, up to the point she receives her health report on her smartphone. This entire demo is to showcase the beneficial factors of using blockchain on the subject of healthcare. The main highlights of this demo are the 3 transactions occur at the following stages. Patient turned up for the health check, where a set of health records were created for the checkup. Blood samples of the patient were taken to clinical labs for blood glucose analysis, where another set of health records were created for the blood sample results. Updates from the blockchain were received, and the healthcare service provider will create another set of health records for the report on the patient's blood glucose analysis, all within the span of days. Let's have a look at the VS Code IBM blockchain platform. I've already created the relevant CAs, MSPs, identities, peers, ordering service, and channel. Smart contracts are typically deployed through the channel, where the endorsement policies are upheld and chain codes is enforced. To mimic the functionality of the blockchain peers, I will have to access the gateway created for each individual organization. For the first transaction, I will be accessing the Lifechain HSP gateway, which is the gateway for the healthcare service provider. I will log in this using the Sengkang Polyclinic's admin account. You'll be able to see the list of API calls deployed within the gateway. Notice that not all API calls deployed within this gateway are applicable to this organization. This will be another feature for another time. Now let us presume that the health check has already done and blood test sample information has to be uploaded before the physical blood sample reaches the lab. The staff at Sengkang Polyclinic will submit the data via the system. Create health record function will be invoked. Health records and blood sample information are submitted. Let's move to the clinical lab. For that, I will have to exit the HSP gateway and enter Lifechain CLP gateway, using Pathway Clinical Lab admin to log in. Over here, Parkway Lab staff will be able to access what Sengkang Polyclinics has uploaded about the blood sample analysis. With this information, the lab staff can begin the blood sample analysis. The lab staff will create another set of health records indicating the blood sample analysis done and the results. Upon clicking the Submit Transaction button, the lab staff performs an upload of the blood sample results to the block. back in Sengkang Polyclinics. Hold on while I log on to HSP Gateway again. The staff at Sengkang Polyclinics will be able to receive the blood test results uploaded from Pathway Lab, and a health check report can be generated with this information. Another set of health records will be uploaded for the health check report. With the health check report submitted, I shall exit the HSP gateway and enter the user gateway, using Lifechain user admin account for this. From the user's perspective, he or she is able to read all the health records pertaining to the health check. Record ID 002. Record ID 003. And record ID 004. With blockchain technology, healthcare information no longer laying around and is easily accessible as and when the patient needs it. The records are tamper-proof and able to withhold outages due to its decentralized nature. Blockchain is able to cut down waiting time for a typical health check process from the usual 1 month time frame to days. With this, I shall end the prototype demo. Thank you, everyone.